Hey guys, it's Diamond Jamison. This is today's look using the Be Bella Cosmetics eyeshadow. If you guys want to recreate this look, check out the video. Hey guys, I'm back coming in with that Be Bella Cosmetics. I'm going in with that light shimmer color that you guys see. Unfortunately, this palette does not have names. I'm thinking about just naming them myself. So I'm going to take that on my Wet n Wild fluffy brush. I'm going to use that as my translucent color. And like I said, like this just that transition color is really good. It goes in really nicely, and you can't really tell. And you can put colors on top of it, and it kind of just goes together. So I'm gonna blend that as well as I possibly can. Right before that, I actually put on my NYX eyeshadow base mixed in with my Aeropex oh no, what is it called? Not powder. I'm sorry. Setting powder. Yes, it is powder. Setting powder. So that's what I did before that. That's why I went straight right into that white color that you guys see me doing. And when I do a transition color, for some reason, I like to make sure it's blended out all correctly, which is why you see me like keep dipping and dabbing and doing it. I just want it to look really nice. I'm actually using the Kylie Jenner brush right there. That's the one that came in her Royal Peach palette. I love that brush. It's actually really good. I actually have a set of her brushes and they're amazing. I'm going to go in now with that burnt kind of orange look. That color is actually in my shirt and you can barely see it in the shirt, but I wanted to bring that out. I'm taking that on my crease and I'm just going to blend it out and get it as dark as I can to build up that really pretty color right there. And I'm going to go in and some more. So I definitely try to like blend it out and make it look as nice and as buff as I possibly can. Like I said, that's like a really pretty like burnt orange and it's actually in my shirt. I love Be Bella's Cosmetics. I really am in love with this palette. They have several ones that I want, but this one is really good. So again, I'm just going to keep blending and blending it all out to get the color that I desire. I don't know what I'm looking for right there. Probably looking for another brush. I don't really know. So now I'm moving the camera because it really couldn't see anything. So sorry about that. That's why. You couldn't see it really, so I was trying to adjust it so that you guys could see everything. So I really need to work on my editing. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to go back into that palette, still using that really pretty burnt orange color, and I'm just going to blend it all out and just keep blending until I get it to the desired look that I want. And like, again, I love that color. I do use a lot of it and cake it on, but I really wanted it to stand out because it was part of the whole eye look color that I'm doing. So that's why I went in as many times as I did. Now I'm going to go in with that really pretty like reddish kind of color, I believe is what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to spray it with that MAC press and fix, and I'm going to put that on my brush. I'm taking it on Wet n Wild, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. That color is freaking gorgeous. I freaking love it. I actually bought this shirt just so I can wear that color. I love that color. It's just, oh, it's like a really just a pretty rose red. It's gorgeous. It's like a reddish pinkish color, and I'm in love. So in love with that color. Like I said, I wish these palettes had names. Unfortunately, these don't. And yeah, and you're gonna see me go in really dark because I really want that color to stand out. So you see me do a couple coats to get it to that color because I want it to like be bright and kind of stand out. So it will get to that desired look where it will be really bright, and you can like definitely see it. Check out my Snapchat and you'll be able to see that. So again, I'm just gonna blending it all out and trying to get the color to pop as bright as I possibly can. I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna keep applying for a while just because I want to get the desired look that I want, and I want to make sure that you actually can see the color and that it is showing up. So yep, just still doing it. A lot of people say that I do a cut crease. I don't even think I'm doing a cut crease, but someone else had mentioned it and said, hey, you know, I do a really good cut crease. And I'm like, that's not what that is. Okay, guys, so I'm back with eyebrows, and I'm going to go ahead and show you my face right now. I am taking those two foundations that you saw by Black Radiance on my Beauty Blender, and it is wet. I just used my mouth because it was easy. And I'm going to mix those together and put those all over my face by using the tapping method. I love those two. Well, one's a foundation and one's a primer. It's the same thing to me. I use it as foundation. And I'm just going to blend all of that out by using the tapping method. I'm going to get it all over my face. Actually get it a little too close to my eyebrows, and I have to go in and refill them. I don't think I put that on camera, but I do go back in and fill them in a little bit better. By the way, if you ever like see a video and you're like, wait a minute, like you look completely different, it's because I went in and fixed all the problems. Like with my last, or my soon to be next video that I did the sunset look, and I went in like 20 times, but you guys didn't see it on camera because I felt like sitting there 20 times, you know, wouldn't have really been kind of boring. So anyways, I'm going to take that Beauty Blender and I'm dabbing, and tapping. I love the tapping method. It does work, and it makes my face look like I have nothing on, which is kind of what I like. And that Beauty Blender is by e.l.f. I finally remembered, and I got it at Walmart. It was actually $5. I really don't know if that's a good price for a beauty blender. I thought it was kind of high to be $5, but it works and gets the job done, so I guess it's okay. And the other beauty blender that I use, I'm not sure if I use it in this video or not. I also got that one from Walmart, and it came in a set. Mind you, I can't find the rest of them. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more foundation, I think. Wait, no, I think I'm just cleaning it up. Sorry, I lied. And I'm just blending it. I really want it to look really, really nice and, you know, stainless and just be really, really pretty. So I blend it out as perfect as possible, or as close as perfect as I can possibly get it. And just keeping it there. The concealer did not blend in correctly, which is why you see me going back in to make sure that it's blended in correctly. I am still working on my eyebrows, so do not judge them. I think I do okay. They're not perfect, but I think I do okay. I'm still learning. And I'm just dabbing and cleaning up the edges a little bit. I'm actually rushing because I have to go to church. This is filmed on a Sunday, so I'm like rushing because I have to go to church. Now I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance liquid foundation. I just wanted more coverage and wanted to cake on that foundation, so I'm going to put that all over my face. Just because I wanted way more foundation, I guess. I love that foundation. It's really, really good, and it works good for my skin. And again, I'm going to go in with that really, really nice beauty blender. I was actually looking for one that was not wet, but I could not find it. And I'm going to just blend all of that together really, really nicely and smooth it out so that it looks as clean and as nice as possible. I like when people ask me, are you wearing foundation? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, I can't tell. So I like to blend it out and make it almost look like it's my skin, hiding all those nasty and ugly dark spots that I actually have. And again, I'm using the tapping method. That method does really work. I really feel like it like goes inside of my skin. So I love it. If you like it, you should definitely use it. If you don't like it, oh well, get over it. So again, I'm going to continue just blend it out and getting it all nice. Again, this is my second voiceover, so I'm sorry if I'm stopping or stumbling. I'm just new and really don't know what I'm doing. So now I'm going to go in with that Tarte concealer. I love that concealer. Like seriously, it is life. Again, I've said this in my last video that I want to go a shade lighter just because I use that to highlight, and I really feel like a shade lighter would go a whole lot better. But anyways, I'm getting those cute little upside down triangles. I'm going to take it on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead because I want to bring all of that out. I love, like I said, I love this concealer. It's literally the best. I actually felt like they should give you a little bit more because I really feel like I need another one. I can't tell you how long I've had it. I've had it for a while. Again, I'm looking for that dry beauty blender and cannot find it. And honestly, when I was done, it was right in front of me and didn't even see it. So because I can't find it, I'm going to use a wet one, but I didn't want to use a wet one. So yeah, And I'm barely tapping it because I was afraid because it was wet that it messed it up. So that's why like you see me like barely touching and going kind of fast because I was scared that the wetness would do something. So that's why I was trying to like hurry up and blend it all out, because I knew I wanted to use a dry beauty blender and it was sitting right in front of me and still didn't see it. So again, I'm just blending it out and getting those cute highlights going on. You don't see it right now, but actually I'm going to go in and redo my eyebrows because I messed up, which I have to redo them like every time I do my makeup because I just keep messing up. So, yep. Now I'm going to go in with powder, and I'm going to, actually there is powder in there, just broke. That is the Black Radiance pressed powder. I could not find my MAC. I think it was in one of my makeup bags, and I just didn't have it with me right in front of me. So I use that pressed powder, and I'm going to take that on a, I guess like, it's like a fluffy brush, short fluffy brush. I forgot what it's really called, but anyways, it's a brush. And I'm going to just blend it out and put that all over. When it comes to powder, more is definitely in the works for me. I love to cake on powder and to make my face look extra, so I definitely put on a lot of powder, and I definitely cake it on. I also use a another setting powder that like matches my skin tone, and I put that on usually after. I didn't do it in this video, but I normally do put that on after. I'm looking to see if I want more stuff on there. Now I'm going to go in with that blush, that really pretty rose color. Also by Black Radiance. I love that color. It's really pretty and looks amazing on dark and complected skin. And I'm taking that on a Wet n Wild blush brush, I believe. And I like to take it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I bring it up a little bit. This is by far my favorite blush. I can't speak right now. My favorite blush that I have. I think I like it a little bit better than my MAC. I know, and I'm a total MAC girl, but I freaking love that. Also, I don't show it because I completely forgot. I didn't go in my mascara. I don't know what I'm looking for right there. I can't even tell you what I'm looking for. But I do have mascara on. I just forgot to film it, me putting it on, but I do have it on. Oh, that's what I was looking for. My lipstick. That is the Smashbox that I just got. I actually don't like the color, and I ended up changing it afterwards, which I feel like I do that a lot in my videos. You guys see me on Snapchat and they're like, what happened to your lips? And I'm like, oh yeah, I changed the color. So that was like a really pretty like brownish reddish color, but I felt like it went with too much with my eyes, and I ended up changing it to Exposed by Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick. So yeah, I do not have that color on. If you look at my Snapchat, you can definitely tell that I changed the color. And yeah, so there you guys are. That is a full face. I use my B Bella's Cosmetic eyeshadow palette, and I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.